Welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 4 Part 3. And for this segment, we shall go and get the International B license. And it'll be fun stuff. Yeah. I got nothing. Anyways, first test, braking during turns 1. Oh. I believe this is the first, this is the first turn at Tsukuba. And the first turn at Tsukuba is an interesting turn. Kinda have to... I don't even know. You just kinda have to do what I just did, ha ha ha. Yeah. This is gonna be a bad segment, alright. Oh boy, back to the Nürburgring because... this place is a place. With a place. Well, this test, I don't think this test was too bad. I'm sure it took me a lot of tries, but I don't think this test was too bad. That's because I know this track well. Oh yeah. Kind of went wide and hit the wall there. Because there was barely enough room for me to do that without failing. Oops. Oh well. Anyways, on to the third test. The Spoon Corner at Suzuka. Yeah. Like I said in the last segment, I am not good at this turn. I'm surprised it took me just one try. I probably went off track once, but one completed attempt to get this. Yeah, I almost went off track there. Alright. Because I'm just not good at this turn. Yet, somehow, I easily got the gold. I don't know how, but I did. And there it is. Meanwhile, to Deep Forest we go for the fourth test. This is test kind of a large chunk of the circuit. This section I'm not that great at either. I don't know what it is about these left-handers here, but I'm just not good at them. At least I don't think I am. Kind of did them pretty good here. Kind of. And voila. Nothing else to say on the matter. Oh boy, it's one lap guide run time, and holy shit, this track. Costa di Amalfi. One of the two tarmac rally tracks in this game. Oh boy. These tracks are a little crazy. A little crazy, I mean really fucking narrow and really fucking difficult. Mostly really fucking narrow. Luckily this is my first completed attempt, although this took me like 4 or 5 tries because I just kept failing. One particular section I will note when we get to it. But yeah. These fucking people kinda hang out right in the road and fucking jump out at the earliest or the latest opportunity. It's pretty cool, actually. Just to see, like, all the people standing there just wanting to see this. Even though they are stupid and risking their lives by jumping out onto the fucking road. Also kind of kissed the wall there. And hit the rev limiter. Those turns right here on this section are so tighter than they seem. Same with this turn. Especially at the exit. Anyways, here's the part where I failed a lot because... I don't know why, but the AI car slows down so much in here. Just hard on the brakes, and I ended up accidentally overtaking the Nissan a couple times. And you can't do that. You overtake them, you fail automatically. So yeah. Hit the wall there. I'm surprised it didn't fail me. So that was kind of a hard, yeah, impact. Now for these final two turns, which are really, really fucking tight. And quickly run to the finish. And ta-da! Beat it by 1.5 seconds. Oh boy. These. Probably the bane of my existence in license tests. The slalom. I hate slaloms. Luckily I didn't have really too much trouble in this slalom. So that's a good thing. Basically, I just kind of figured out perfect speed to go around it. And that was around 72 miles per hour. Just kind of had to play with the throttle and hope the car doesn't snap out from behind you. And now we're going to do the exact same thing as the exact same car, except no assist. Oh! Of course, the car is a lot more prone to oversteer in this test, because it is actually allowed to oversteer, not fucking correcting itself. Just keep that in mind and really maintain a similar speed, and there we go. I didn't struggle too much with the cone slaloms, and that made me happy. This test I actually was not expecting to do so well at, and by do so well I mean it would take a bunch of tries, but I don't think it took too many. I don't know. My memory sucks, so who knows. Yeah, New York, new circuit. That's all you need to say. And this track is filled to the brim with 90-degree turns. Sharp square 90-degree turns. And yeah. And yeah. Well, that was the 8th test, so time for a coffee break. And it's just like the A license where we're knocking over the spiral cones, except we're going the other way this time. We're going into the spiral instead of out of it. This was kind of difficult with this car. I kind of kept rage retrying, so I didn't have an actual time set for this previously. You just kind of have to mind your speed and gradually slow it the fuck down. And then really slow it the fuck down when you get at the end here. And voila. Did that with half a second to spare. Oh yeah. Anyways, back to the test. The City Street Challenge 2 at Citta di Aria. The second of the two tarmac rally circuits. And the much crazier of the two. This place, it definitely gives you that rally feel because of how insanely narrow it is, how twisty it is, and holy shit, the undulation. But it's pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. It's actually quite fun to drive around. And that was IB9, IB10, the next guide run at another new circuit, Hong Kong. I like this circuit as well. Pretty cool. This took me a couple tries. Mostly due to silly fuck-ups. Most of them in this first turn because it kept taking a lot faster than I can, because I thought I could take it faster than I can. Also, we're just kind of on a pier here or whatever. Really liking these backgrounds. Even with the frickin' assist, I still got a lot of oversteer there. Now for this run up the hill into that tight ass hairpin. Hard on the brakes and fucking yeah. That hairpin's quite crazy. Oh no, this is another fun track. This game has a lot of fun tracks. Like fun original tracks. Downshifted way too soon there, over-revved the car, but I don't care. Obviously. There's no damage. Plus I don't know why, but I really like the pit lane because it skips this little chicane section here. I don't know why. It's different, oh. And that was a lap around Hong Kong. In 1 minute 54 seconds. Next test. More dirt tests. At the Grand Canyon circuit. I forgot to mention Grand Canyon circuit, kind of. So this is a new place. And it's quite large. But pretty cool. I don't remember it that well, because I don't know why. But the Grand Canyon is a pretty cool place. It also really shows off the game's fetish for invisible walls. As I'm sure I'll showcase in this LP many a time. And a new addition, not only do we have the dirt rally, we have tarmac rally, also we have ice circuits. By ice, I mean snow. Snow and ice. Ice, snow, ice. And, quite difficult to drive on. Because, you know, it's snow. There's, yeah. Just, yeah. But I got the gold, as always. And next we go back to El Capitan, where these tests here are actually somewhat easy to gold. If you're good at the track. I'm decent at the track. I fuck up a lot, but I know how to go fast around here, I guess. I'm surprised I didn't get a fail there, because holy shit. Sure, I was like a fucking millimeter away. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, but I somehow still got the gold. Even though that was kind of a bad run. And, IB14, still at El Capitan. Just at a different section, and a much, much crazier section. Also, do not want to get in that sand. It will slow you the fuck down. A lot. And very quickly. think I kind of got the wall there. Anyways, up C Daisy. And now for this insanely blind turn, which is and this turn, complete with invisible wall, just inside the actual like gate wall fence area. It's kind of weird. Anyways, for the final guide run of this license, Citta Aria. This one took a few tries, because this one's actually somewhat difficult, because of how, you know, tight and shit this circuit is. Herp. Really have to keep your momentum up. Really have to not hit walls like I do. Well, this beginning part is absolutely horrible. How did I get the gold in this attempt? Took that turn a little fast. Went wide and shit. Yeah, I'm 4/10 of a second behind. Hooray. So yeah, that was definitely a bad first half of this track. Now for this part. This car really likes to get oversteer at low speeds. Like that. And that. And it makes this section really difficult to get around. But I really like that section. It's fun as hell. Just because it's quick and holy shit. Makes me feel like a rally driver. And this turn, it's kind of like, here I am. Another tight hairpin. Lots and lots of wheel spin. And up we go. Very steeply up. Probably for the hardest part of the track. Because you want to keep a lot of speed, but you also don't want to go too fast and fly into the wall. That turn is actually really difficult. But I somehow improved over my shitty beginning. And holy shit. And yeah. Anyways, graduation time. So let's see the Aria, and it's this hairpin section right here. This one was quite hard. Took me quite a few tries. You just have to be really fucking aggressive over that first chicane, and then this hairpin. You just have to get a really. Yeah, you have to like get as straight of an exit as possible, so you can get as much speed as you can. And voila! I'm saying voila a lot. I don't know, maybe because I'm an idiot. Anyways, that was the IB license. So, let's just get our actual license. Certificate. No, stop it, me. Bizarre. And now for our prize cards. First, for getting the IB license, we get the Nike 1 2022. I don't know what the hell is up with this car, but it's a weird promotion thing. Anyways, we're getting all silver. We get Mazda RX-8 concept. Crazy, it was a concept back in 2001. Holy shit, that car is old. And for getting all golds, we get this 1974 Jensen Interceptor. We get a lot of the more collector cars for the golds, I've noticed. Anyway, that's 3 licenses down, 1 to go. I unlocked a track for free roam. Oh my god. And let's check out our 3 new cars, starting with this Nike fucking car. This is crazy. This is definitely a weird car. I'm surprised you get it so easily. Just by, you know, getting the IB license. Mazda RX-8 concept. Type 2 concept. Oh. Pretty nice. And finally, this Jensen Interceptor. It's like an old family car. Family muscle car. You know, for the kids. I don't even know. So, that was the International B license. So next time, we shall get the International A license. Stay tuned for that.